Interesting head font for that. I am way overdue for this one. Ooh, let's lower that a little bit. Yeah, definitely mastered. Let's put you at 6. Music, 6. Put it at 7. Good. Okay. Everything looks fine. That's fine. Okay. Welcome to Bloodwash. This came out some time ago. I procrastinated it. I think I was on a break from streaming at the time when this came out, and this has always been on my to-do list, and I'm just kind of finally glad that I've had it this whole time, stared at it for almost a year, and finally have time to play it. This is possibly going to be one of the more... Oh, interesting. Just realized this is a full screen potential, isn't it? Boom. Apply. Did this apply? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Didn't even realize it wasn't in full screen. But yes, procrastinated, wanted to play it, finally have time to play it, get to play it with you guys. So this may be one of the more terrifying ones I've gotten the opportunity to do, and not for the squeamish. So keep that in mind when you dive into this, that there's probably going to be some content in here that might be above average that we are used to on here. But nonetheless, let's see how long and how many scenes I'm going to get out of this. Boop. From my understanding, you run a washing distribution center, washing machine, or washateria, whatever, wherever the hell you hail from. And yeah, serial killer on the loose. And you've got to do like Five Nights at Freddy's kind of content where you're like, you have your job and then a bunch of other stuff you're doing on the sidelines. Oh, picked up a shirt. Was I shirtless?
What a day. Professor Watt was his usual miserable self, and that test was a killer.
But
hopefully I can just relax and... Of course, Liam didn't do the laundry or clean. Oh,
God damn it, Liam.
Laundry. I have an interview for a job tomorrow and have nothing to wear.
I'm sorry, lass.
I'll
dump his ass.
Close up and head to the laundry room in the basement. I'm going to have to talk to Liam later. I'm too upset and tired to go through it again. He's going to have to pull it together for this baby.
God damn it, Liam. Right off of the bat, I already hate Liam. Beer everywhere, pizza everywhere. I can't even stand it if I was leave one. I have to go throw the pizza box away as soon as I have it. So small, black and white TV. That's what I grew up. VHS tapes. Filled with a couple of horror movies I have. Nothing better to sit down to at the end of the day. You and I share two different tastes. I still have time to unpack yet. Not sure when I will. I've had this house for 3 years. I still haven't unpacked. Darts. Brave to have darts in your apartment complex. Mostly my psych books. I must have read each of them at least twice. Wow, you're going to go places. There's the Jeebus. This was my grandmother's wardrobe, and one of the few things I could bring with me here. Wait, what does that say? There's not much in it, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. It's still beautiful. Dirty clothes. Dirty clothes. I hate this thing. I have cricks in my body I don't even know was possible. I had this type of mattress for many years. It's actually only less than a year that I finally, by this video being posted, what was it, 2025? That I finally got a, what's it called? Well, we had a bed. We have a good, but we finally have a bed holder. I know I'm saying it wrong. It's not like I'm going into the, it's not a garage, it's a car holder territory. Filled with pencils and half-written research papers. What are you? You look like a milk, almost. Liam's drawer. I wouldn't go through them without a mask. Liam, you're disgusting. I'm honestly too mad to talk to Liam right now. Let's get this over with by hanging by myself. Liam, you suck. I'm honestly too mad to talk to Liam. Oh, yeah. He's in the bathroom. You got 2 doors to your bathroom. Kitchen cabinets. I worked really hard to clean them out, and I'm proud they stayed clean. Damn right. I held up well until recently. Now it left off a pungent odor. Filled with noodles, tuna, and canned beans. A diet of any self-respecting college student. I can only eat one of those. It works surprisingly well. Dirty clothes. All right, I think that's dirty laundry. Time to go to the basement. Cool. I'm ashamed to say I've started to rely on soda to keep me through the day. I did that for a long while, lady. I went shopping last week, so it's pretty full right now. Nothing interesting inside. I'm saving up for a vacuum so I can clean this place properly. No one I should call, especially at this hour. Good luck, lady. I will do my best to keep you alive. So, the basement, huh? I kind of thought we were like at an actual washer. Nice man lives here. It's good to know you have at least one good neighbor. Yeah, if you only have one neighbor, that's great. The headlines read, Womb Ripper strikes... Oh my god, are you kidding? Alright. In the early hours of the 30th, authorities were called when a passerby found a terribly mangled corpse haphazardly tossed on the nearby grounds. Sources indicate that the woman was indeed pregnant, and just like previous victims, the fetus was cut out and assumed to be taken by the assailant. This is now the fourth victim in as many weeks, and the authorities are struggling to come up with leads in one of the gruesome crime sprees in the city has ever endured. What year is it that we can't solve this crime? A woman and her son lives here. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen one either in about a week. Because we had an incident in the US some years ago with one woman doing something like that. She was caught almost immediately. Sorry, drinking my drink. Where are we? I'm surprised they take any safety precautions in this death trap. That was what my apartment was like. Peace. Third floor. Vent. Now, if this is going to play like any of the other games that used to have this style, that's going to get really goddamn loud in really crucial parts. So plug your ears when they show up. I don't need to go to that floor. Besides, one of the people on this floor has a mean dog they keep in the hall. Fuck that dog. Kick him in the face. If it's a mean dog, it needs to be put in his place. I don't need to go through there. Okay, good job, Arrow. Oh, fuck this place. This is the basement? Okay, maybe I have to think that I perhaps was living in luxury in comparison. Not sure what's it doing down here. Good question. This is a little thing supposed to heat the entire building. It'd be more effective to just give each tenant some wood to burn every week. Yeah. Don't like this already. I don't think anything would interest me. Exposed electrical box. Nice. Let's have the kiddos play with that. Rat droppings, trash, and spiders. Wait. This one's empty. I feel that's the best case scenario. This one's jammed. This is like the most evilest shit I've played in a long time. A toolbox. Our janitor would kill me if I rummaged through his things, even though I really doubt he uses any of these. Feels like it hasn't been taken out in months. What? Out of order? What am I gonna do now? I should probably go back upstairs to figure something out. I think I heard something coming from that closet. I need to wash them before I dry them. Can I leave? Ah! Fucking A, Hobo Joe! Are you kidding me? What? What is it, Hobo Joe? God damn! We're off to a great start.
God damn, girl, you scared the bejesus.
Shut up, Joe! Are you kidding me?
I scared you?
I'm pregnant!
You scared me.
You know how to deliver a baby?
What the hell are you doing creeping around down here?
Look, I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll tell you, but can you keep this to yourself?
I'm really the Ripper.
Jesus Christ, Joe, you're insane. Yeah, I can. What's up?
The missus kicked me out and it's too cold outside, so I'm trying to wait her out down here. I really didn't mean to creep on you. Honest.
Been there. I feel you, Joe.
I believe you. Just next time, maybe don't go around slinging doors open and hiding in the dark.
I will. Thanks, kid. Say, if you want to use the washing machine, it's broken.
Yeah, thanks. I figured that out.
Well, damn. You got a big heart, Joe.
Sorry again for scaring you, kiddo.
It's okay.
Is there... Joe, are you just hiding in a closet? Are you kidding me? Your wife was right to kick you out, jackass. There better be like a 1-2 punch right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna recover from that one. Wait a minute. Time to fight with the spouse. You know, if there's a scary dog there, you'd think that'd be able to help me if there's some guy jackass on me. Hey, it's our lovely neighbor. You are a tall gentleman.
What's up, Sarah?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, you know, trying to balance life, school, and job hunting.
It's a tough world these days.
Yeah.
Been treating you well.
When he isn't drunk. Yeah.
Look, you'll tell me if it gets bad. Yeah? I know it ain't easy to talk about. And you don't have to tell me nothing. Just promise me you'll tell me if you need help.
You are a giant. I'll happily come to you for help.
My sister used to be in a bad situation too. And there's places you can go.
I appreciate that, Stan. I really do.
Yeah, sure. You doing some laundry at this time of night?
I'm trying to. Of course, when I really need it, the washer downstairs is broken.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. And speaking of shit, I have an interview tomorrow, so I guess I'll show up smelling like crap.
Well, if it's an emergency, I heard of this laundromat that's open 24/7, just outside of town. Still early enough to catch the last bus. I'll have to say, though, it's a hell of a time to be out so late, especially with that maniac roaming around.
I'm a big girl, Stan. Do you know the address?
Sure. Let me write it down for you. Just promise me you'll take care, aight?
Better go grab my purse before I head out the laundromat. Thank you, Stan. You're a real peach. It may also be the downfall of my life, but, yeah, it is what it is. First time. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss that last bus of the laundromat. Liam, I swear to God, if you jump out like the hobo did... Was this on the floor? I said, like, burger bags. I gotta cook tonight. I'm not gonna order out if that's the case. Looking at that makes me disgusted.
Hurry and you might be able to catch the next bus.
Thanks again, Stan.
On my way, Stan. So there's no jump button and there's no crouch button. I swear to God, Joe. It does not help that it's currently raining outside and thunderstorming. Come on! You serious? I'm gonna chuck it up to the same homeless guy. Amanda. A shelf that has fallen over. Void. God, I hate this place. An old leather chair. An old suitcase. I really shouldn't get in the middle of a gang drug drop-off. That could be an adventure for another life. Junkie.
Hi there. Are you okay? Can I get you anything?
It's gone. They took it.
Did someone steal something from you?
They took it. The people in the walls. They took it from me. Oh God, she's here now!
I should probably leave him alone. Poor guy.
Sorry, mate. Some sale ads, missing pets, nothing too unusual. I hope you get better, man. Just hope that maybe you don't get involved with Mr. Serial Killer. Let's stop. Hey, what's up?
Got any change?
Sure, I have a couple dollars.
Better than nothing, thanks, kid. Haven't seen you around here before.
I moved in not too long ago. I'm usually studying or at my classes, so that's probably why.
Oh, a college girl, huh? What are you studying?
I'm pursuing a career in education at the moment.
Nice. That's what I got my bachelor's in.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's great. I hope I can find a gig soon afterwards.
If not, my sleeping bag has room for two.
Well, you have a good heart. You're not a bus. You, job opening for security guards posted. Apply, but it's night only, and I wouldn't have time to do homework. Bus time. Hopefully, it's gonna go all right.
Where are you heading at this hour, if you don't mind me asking?
The laundromat on the outside of town.
Not sure I believe that. Pretty late to be doing laundry. Hey, if you're looking to score, I have a good deal just for a pretty little thing like you.
Ugh.
You won't even have to pay cash, if you know what I mean.
How about you just drive the bus and I'll pretend you're not a desperate loser?
Whatever, bitch. Sit the fuck down so I can get this piece of junk rolling again.
Good, so almost everybody here sucks. Oh, what's this? Has to be fake. Some people have a sick sense of humor. The fuck even is it? I am not going to look out that window. I'm not going to look. Damn it. Hey, what do we got here? Please just sit down. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm looking at you. So dark, can't even see. Ah, you. God damn it! God damn it, dude!
Hello. May I sit beside you?
No. Well, no.
There's plenty of other seats, so I don't see why you would need to do that.
May I sit beside you?
What is it when you tell someone no and they just double down on it? Did we just lose that in our day and age?
Are you deaf? Do I need to get the driver to throw you off?
You're going to die tonight.
God, I hope so.
What?
You're going to die tonight. I've seen it. Tonight is your last night on Earth.
I live for spite. I live to spite people like you. At first, I was all excited and gung-ho. You know, whatever, fuck it, right? But if it means someone like you is going to be wrong, I live for that.
You are walking straight into your doom. Can't you see that?
Well, that's fair.
How did you...
You will be found just like all the others. Ripped open, your insides displayed for all the angels above to look down and see. Oh yes, of that I am certain.
Please, just stop talking.
May I sit beside you?
Break his nose.
All right, miss. This is your stop.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Finish the intro. Great. Thanks for that intro. That's a real mood setter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. Well, it's definitely got a strong mood to set. There's a lot of other names. Introducing Yub as Pizza Dude. All right. This is going to be brutal. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for this. Well, here comes down a question. Already, huh? Okay. That's strange. I could have sworn I seen his car. Yeah, it was the car looking at us. Well, can't go this way. Yet, maybe? Or closed. Looks like this used to be a laundromat too. The vigilante at large who took out an entire gang last week. Baby discovered the glass is too dirty. I can't make out the rest of the headline. Same old bad news. Smell like society built on waste. Don't have anything I need to send out. Should probably save some money and eat leftovers when I get home. Do I have leftovers today? Nah, future me will figure that out. There's something sticking out of the dumpster. It's an old shirt. Ew, is that blood? I don't really want to expect it any further. I guess it could be something else. Okay, so that shirt's there. I don't know how it's going to be relevant. Crates. Let's see. Your average everyday crates probably filled with drugs. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, with what's going on. Looks like a code to do something. I wonder what. Well, sounds like to me, time to take a picture so I don't forget what that code is. And this is why you explore before you do plot points. Smells like spoiled meat. Gross. Press the tab key to equip and unequip your inventory. Some items can be brought to other people to get more information. Sin Eater. King. Dunham. Giles? It looks like a record. Enter Peepaws. Lock, but I don't need any ice. Use the mouse wheel to cycle. Sin Eater. They almost look like comic books. Sounds like society built on waste. Pizza store. Hopefully if I get this job I can save up for a new car. I know, dear, you deserve it. Especially if you're gonna have a kid on the way. We got 2 places to check out. I'm a little too much for me to go to that laundromat right now. Shoot. It's gonna be like that, huh? Okay, well maybe we can do Peepaw. Nope. Alright, game, just bend my wrist. This seems kind of quaint. Okay. Ding! Lost and found. Pick up game toy.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, are you all really open all night?
We're open all night, but I take my naps at midnight, so you better not need anything after that.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure not to need anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hope he kills you first. Yeah. Let's take that game. Does do something around here. Okay. Soap. Glad I brought my own. You know, I don't know if y'all can hear this, but there seems to be... The only person I have to call is still probably throwing up the bathroom. God. I like using the liquid kind. Dryer sheets are a scam. There's this heartbeat. Okay. You have a remote. Okay. See, why does this lady on this remind me of my mom? Now, who are you?
Doing a late night wash too?
Yeah, I work night shift at the factory down the road. This place is the only one open when I get off work. Was a real pain when the first one burnt down.
First one?
Yeah, the one over there.
You knew around here? Yeah, this place used to be next door years ago. But there was a big fire. I don't think they ever found out exactly what caused it.
Imagine there's gonna be a second one.
That sounds awful.
Girl died in that fire too. An employee. I don't like to spread rumors, but...
But what?
Pretty mysterious. The way she died, I mean. It wasn't a fire that started quickly. She should have had plenty of time to get out. But she was found in the office. I heard they were close to opening up a murder investigation. That a detective thought the girl was locked in. But then decided to drop it when nobody came up. You know, cops. Lazy sons of bitches.
Yeah,
Well, if
suspicious.
that's true, it does sound pretty suspect.
Sure does. Feels like it got swept under the rug pretty quick. What with the womb ripper coming around and butchering those women. That has all the headlines these days.
I mean, they haven't caught this serial killer. It seems like something that they'd be making pretty priority. Smells like a toilet. Locked. Weird. Locked. Weird. It's not too weird. There's a couple laundromats I had to do a couple of times that they lock their doors and you gotta pay them or ask them for their keys. That's suspicious. This wall looks different than the others. Ugh, God, I hate this place. Wash and dry cycle. Magazines. Most of these are pretty outdated. Yeah, that's the story of every time I come to one of these. What do we got? Urban Legends. Okay, number 1. Outdated. Drying machine. Outdated. Okay, so it looks like we've gotten all that. Can you? I don't know. I for some reason thought he would take something. You got anything more to say?
Doing a late night walk.
Yeah.
First one? That's...
Girl.
But what?
I heard.
Well,
Didn't think you'd keep talking. That caught me off guard. In you go. That sucks. That sucks on a lot of levels. No, you don't. And there's a reason for that. You're still there.
Welcome to Glacier Peak Ski Resort, where the air is fresh, the sky is blue,
Okay.
and the slopes are killer. This winter, Mount Doubleton has a new resident, and it's decided to dine.
Oh, I remember that game.
Since skiers survive, or will they become?
I don't think I've ever seen someone beat this game.
It's some kind of savage beast,
I didn't know this is the developer that made that.
of dangerous freak. It's Steve.
That's what it was called. I completely forgot that. Okay. Oh wait, I could actually watch something? I'm gonna leave it on.
I see you
This is a drying machine, okay. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Is it close to midnight is why? Please don't jump scare me. Please don't jump scare me. Please don't jump scare me. Sounds like a child crying, but I don't think it's a kid. Do not like. I hate that noise. Oh, it is. Hey, people. I'm not really a gun person, neither am I. Weird ad to have in magazine. How to tell if your child is a Satanist. Did they experience mood swings? Yes. Do they not experience motions? No. They listen to aggressive music? Don't we all? Do they play board games? I see where this is going. If you answered yes to any of these questions, Satanism might be infiltrated to your home, and you are in danger of being sacrificed in hell. Please call 555 not today. Haven't gotten around yet. Should I call? I'm gonna have enough soda at home. I guess I can say I'm a chip connoisseur. There's a new flavor out. I have to try it. Popcorn. Smells pretty good, like the drowned butter movie theater popcorn. Peepaw, you are a saint. Already read this book. I'm pretty big history buff. Local brands here, remember the popular Peepaw's imports, but the real question is, does he export? Orange soda is a favorite. Shadows and Sickles. Butcher Bunny. Peep, what the? Huh. That one's uncomfortable, actually. Fallen... what is it? Fallen Thero? Eyes wide open. Don't I have a... ice cream flavors. Kind of a weird place to buy laundry detergent, but I guess it makes sense. Force. Bread. Oh, what the hell? Okay. What the fuck was... oh, it's the fucking board game. Off-brand. What the... oh ho ho. You don't say. Some old vinyl records. Who would want these days? I do. I collect vinyls. They're video game vinyls because I like my music. Horror movies, as I can see. I think I'm in heaven. And then I helped. VHS. I miss VHS. Grip hook. Can't read. Wait, can I? Nice TV. Okay, it won't do it. Hey, look at that. Ah! Find Peepaw's Ouija board. More movies. Go to display. Video games. No, is an aquarium here? I hate this doll head. Reapers. Not sure why this place sells fish, but it's not like I run my own business. Huh. Okay. Hey, cutie. Yeah, we saw this. Oh, an NES! And a game. How old is this thing? It's got to be like the late 80s, early 90s then? Okay, there's a... This guy sells a lot of intense stuff here. Okay, well, I gotta see if there's any content in here. So, if there's something I can't show on YouTube, we will just skip on to Peepaw. Jesus Christ, Peepaw!
Ha! Gotcha. So you're not stealing anything? My apologies.
Peepaw, I was cool with you till now. Can I give you some of this stuff? Reed Reaper, Sin Eater, Sin Eater.
That looks cursed. You should get a priest for that.
God, Wait, what?
That looks cursed.
Wait.
That looks cursed. You should get a priest for that. I don't dabble in that stuff anymore.
Anymore? And... well, he gave us a little something about that. Peepaw, I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen to you. Nothing. Candy bars. I love my Peepaw. You sell your own shirts, dude? Okay, we gotta feel this place. I don't know what we could do here later, but... motherfucker is dead to me now. Okay. Oh, wait, I can read these things. Okay. Okay, hold on. Well, if that's the case, let's take a look at something. Okay, Sin Eaters. Not gonna go through all this. If you need to, just pause and see anything interests you. Mm-hmm. 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 Interesting. She has something in her. Well, that explains the term Sin Eater. Okay. Then what's this one? Okay. Same thing. Pause if it interests you. Just gonna quickly scan through all this. Curious if some of this might actually be relevant to what we're going through, or it's just a happy little Easter egg coincidence. Okay. And then we know how to play the toy. Urban Legends. Same thing. Okay, so we got books. Interesting. Good shot. That's not a good sign. What the hell is that? Okay. That is that. Can't do anything with that. Wait. And Reapers. All right, we're back. Yeah, can't show that last one. Can't show Reapers. This is supposed I thought this was a pizza store. Don't even have an oven. Don't really need one of these. Someone new here today will give you AIDS, cancer. Yeah, well, they always say that. It's the third other one. Looks like the fridge in apartments was twice as expensive. My AC on? Lockbox. What's the code in the dumpster for? Yes. It's an old Polaroid of two people, a man and a woman. On the back is a name, Samantha. Maybe someone around here knows who these people are. I could bring it to people and see if they have anything to say about it. Yeah, you can, actually. That's a very astute... Alright, man. You are... Am I tiny? Or is everybody just bigger than me?
Customer! Looking for a TV, toaster, blender?
Could use a blender.
Sorry, I'm just browsing.
Oh. What kind of person just browses appliance stores at this time of night?
Who's open at this hour to sell appliances?
I'm just waiting on my laundry.
Well then, why don't you just buy a washer and dryer here? We have the newest models at the lowest prices.
No offense, but I feel like you're the newest thing in the store.
Why, thank you. I do take pride in my appearances.
Well, you do look rather dapper, sir. Oh, that's saying. Okay, well, can we entertain you with doll?
Not interested. I only...
I was curious. Oh, it's the other.
What a crappy picture. Say, I have a great deal on the camera. Wait. Never mind. I never had a camera.
Oh, it just kind of comes reflexively to you, doesn't it, sir? It's that weird noise. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Alright, this feels safe. This feels like home. Third copy of Sin Eater. Okay. Old pizza.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Can I get you anything?
No thanks. I'm just killing time until my laundry next door is done.
Well, you're out late. Just a heads up, we're closing soon. Feel free to hang out until then, though.
Well, really appreciate the lovely attitude. Wait, what? I'll have to keep this place in mind next time. Yeah, right? I love this place. This is the kind of pizza place I grew up with. I'll do with this. They're rigged. Where are you? Oh, it's a gotcha. It's a claw machine. Missing persons flyer as a young woman listed missing over a week ago. There's so many different ones. I wonder if anyone around here knows anything about this. I could bring this to people to see what they have to say about it. A good night to sleep isn't my fortune that I want to hear about. Okay. This one's weird, and I technically can't. Well, I gotta test YouTube and see what it's going to go on about. Let's just say I can't show that one. Okay, let's see. So we got things to show you, dude.
I don't know who that old guy is, but the girl is Samantha Rhodes. I used to go to school with her. She was really nice. Before she disappeared, there were rumors she got knocked up, but no one knew by who. Man, I hope that creep wasn't the one.
Okay. Wait, what about this?
That's not creepy at all.
Bingo.
Do you know anything about the recent disappearances?
No, not really. One of the girls who was in my class was one of them, though.
Yeah.
I didn't know her too well, except that she was pregnant. I hope that she just skipped town and not one of the, you know.
Well, good talk. Good talk. You've been very helpful, actually. Thank you. I hope I can come here for safety later. I got a question for you, greasy salesman.
Crazy, right? Thinking about all the killings can creep a guy out. Especially being all alone out here. Yeah, I know the victims are all women, but still.
No, it doesn't matter who they are. I get what you mean. It's terrible. No solution. Nobody knows what to do about this. Doesn't even look like anybody's going to do anything about this. Oh, I didn't even know I can come here. Advertise here. So, if this is going to play like a lot of these other murder VHS style games, generally the killer is 90% faster than you are. No avoiding it. So even if I have all this open area and all the days of Dead by Daylight, I'm not going to be able to loop this killer. Newspapers talking about a laundromat burning down, but most of the details are too faded to read. If anyone ever knows what happened, I can bring this to people. Yes, we can. Before we go talk to Peepaw, let's go talk to the last two people we've spoken to.
Look, I don't know anything about that. I just opened up shop not long ago, as I'm sure you can tell by how clean it is in here. However, I'm no detective, but if you ask me, I think it has something to do with the sounds I hear at night outside. I don't want you to think I'm losing my marbles, but I hear some weird things out there some nights. Just screams, I guess. Almost like from a child. But I can tell that ain't no kid out there.
Okay, so we're not hearing things.
Wish this place would go up in flames next. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I felt that way about my big job for a while. 10 years working at this one job, and I just every day wished for the same fate. Job's gone, though. Apparently, I passed by some years ago, and it's gone. It's not there anymore. But boy, I had my moments of that.
It was a real shame. Sometimes the only way to hide a secret is to burn it. It was a real shame.
Oh, wait. Okay, what about
Do
this?
you know anything about the recent disappearances?
Recent? This has been going on for a long time.
How long? Like, when the womb ripper killings first began?
Lord, no, I'm talking years, girl.
Years?
Don't make me repeat myself. Yes, this area hasn't been the safest place. Not since that laundromat caught fire.
The one over there?
No, that's the new one. The old one is right next to it. Been empty ever since that night.
Are you saying there's some correlation between the laundromat fire and the missing people?
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Well, did anyone die in the fire?
We don't know. The girl working there when the fire broke out was never found. No bones or nothing.
That's not what he said.
After that, people would go missing here or there. And as time has gone on, it's become more frequent. Made my daughter and grandchildren move out of the area a few years ago because of it.
Anything else you can tell me?
Leave an old man be. I have things to attend to.
Okay, that's some helpful information, actually. Thank you, Peepaw. One last thing.
Yeah, I remember those two.
Oh, good.
The guy is Lewis. Used to own the old laundromat that burnt down. The girl used to work there. It was a shame what happened to them both.
Okay. I'm curious. Let's see what happens if we tell him that we know his name now. And we know what happened. That's very telling information.
I don't know who that. She was really.
Okay, so we know. He's not going to say anything more. But that's about all the time I have for this. I'm going to be pushing further in and hoping for the best outcome of this. Little nervous. This is a lot to take in. and it's about to probably hit the fan. This is just a start, so if anyone's got any tips before I even go into the second one, if you don't see it before then, please, God's sake, let me know what I'm going to be getting myself into. I've never been good with this style of the horror game. They get loud and fast, so if you're noise sensitive, it's going to get pretty intense from here on out. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company, and I'll see you on part 2. Happy nightmares and rest well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!